There I am. There we go. How we doing? How we doing? Here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. I don't remember how many eggs we got to. Not enough. Not enough eggs at all. Where are we? Okay. Really, not gonna let me start a picnic there. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, we don't have near enough eggs, so we're gonna make a sandwich. Gotta be careful. Last sandwich I made, I dropped an ingredient. Guess I'll make sure my mic is on. I feel like it is. Yeah, we're good. All right. Excuse me. All right. And we're good. We're gonna let these two make some eggs. Hopefully, you know what? I'm gonna stop saying hopefully. Today's the day. Today's the day we get it, and then I'll be done hunting for this fish. And I can get back to the real challenge. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just curious. We started this, what, 2 Mondays ago? Yeah, the 10th. How long has it been since I started the challenge in general? I restarted a month ago. So maybe 6 weeks? 5 weeks? Five or 6 weeks it's been since we started this challenge. Okay, That set of 2 eggs should give us... Man, we are so close to being just full up. Alright, let's just hatch what we've got. Oh, it might help if I put the Talonflame in the party. Not quite as shiny. Not quite my tempo. I just realized I'm wearing that same kind of shirt that J.K. Simmons was in that movie. Alright, one of these fish is bound to be yellow. And when it is, it will be glorious. I just wonder what it's going to be. Is it going to be a boy? Is it going to be a girl? Because Basculin changes color based on the gender of the mon. We're going to get it today. I feel it. Next 15 minutes. It's so quick with the sandwich and the Talonflame, or Fletchinder. No, I'm calling it for real. It's been 3 minutes, so we've got another 12 minutes. We're gonna get the shiny. That's what I'm saying. We got this. It's happening today. There's no more ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's happening today. What new challenge should you do? Well, you couldn't do the Wonder Trade one, which I thought was sick. Should be one more here. Oh, nope, that was it. What new challenge should you do? You should... I mean, you can pick whichever game you want between Gen 8 and Gen 9, but you should try to beat it with only baby Pokemon. Level cap doesn't matter, just has to be babies. And honestly, it would probably be easier in Gen 8. Because of the wild area. Like Happiny, Magby, Togepi, Elekid. The babies. Smooch 'em. You asked for a challenge, I gave you a challenge. Sabble's not a baby. But Pichu is. Like, I think baby Pokemon specifically, like, they can't be bred with. But the evolved forms can. So yeah, Pichu, Cleffa, Igglybuff, Togepi, Tyrogue, Smoochum, Elekid, Magby, Azurill, Wynot, Budu, Chingling, Bonsly, Mime Jr., Happiny, Munchlax, Riolu, Mantike, and then Toxel. Those are the baby ones. It's a pretty good list to choose from. Now, how many of those are in Gen 8 or Gen 9? I don't know. That's a better question. I don't think Wobbuffet's in this game, but I know it's in Gen 8. So why not is in Gen 8. I think Jinx is in Gen 8 too. So Smoochum should also be in Gen 8. But I don't know for sure. I don't have that dex memorized. No, he's not a baby because legendaries can't be bred anyway. Their classification is legendary. And keep in mind, I'm also like not the best at the classifications. I've been trying that Pokédoku stuff, and it's asking me about like mythical Pokemon. I'm like, I don't know which ones are mythical and which ones are legendary. Alright, another 5 minutes before I'm wrong about this shiny. I said we'd get it in 15. That was, well, now 11 minutes ago. Look, there's two baby Pokemon right there. In Igglybuff and Azurill. Do it. Do it. Be a lady. What are the canon names for the Gen 8 characters again? I think the guy is Victor. I can't remember what the girl's canon name is. Excuse me. Hi, Jamie. How are you doing today? Sorry, I was about to say hi, and then it felt like I had something stuck in my throat, so I didn't want to sound like Kermit the Frog whenever I said hey. Sonny says, "What?" So on my, when I was streaming on Twitch, I have some custom emotes, and one of them, I literally named Sonny Says, "What?" And it's like an animated emote, and it's literally just like a surprise face. And if you help me get to, you know, however many subs it is, 500. If you help me get to 500 subs, I'll upload them here too. So tell 499 of your closest friends about me. I didn't realize you could go through that bush. That's kind of wild. That's alright. At the way that this channel is growing, and like I've been thinking about this a little bit, so since I started this challenge, my subscriber numbers have doubled. So, depending on how you look at it, it could either take me 2 years at the same rate of growth, or it would take like 3 months if it were truly doubling. Also, I'm getting the error from YouTube here, so hopefully it stays pretty smooth. And I'm disconnected from Wi-Fi on all my other devices, so hopefully it levels out. Alright, this is the egg, the moment of truth. If this one's not shiny, then I was wrong. Okay, good. Ah, I was wrong. Okay, my error went away anyway, so we chillin'. Need a DC server? You talking about a Discord? I have a Discord server. Yeah, if you type !Discord, it should pop up. If it's not popping up, all right. I just had it I just changed from Nightbot to a different chatbot because Nightbot was making me mad, and I wanted to be able to set up a timer for stuff like that. So that link should show up for you now. But if not, give it a couple minutes and it should show up automatically. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like I need a new office chair because this one's like way too reclined. Yeah, I've had my my Discord server for a while. It doesn't see as much use these days, but I'm trying to change that. That's funny. It's a good pick. Just a lone switch in the middle of the room. If we don't get this fish soon, I'm gonna have to start emptying boxes. Which will be a pain in the neck because I don't think that there's a mass release. Still not shiny. We're so close and yet so far at the same time. I think we've done 12 full boxes since the Masuda method, which is about 520 eggs. So we're about 90 eggs away from being the fullest of odds in the Masuda method. But we're like 26 full boxes total, which is... what does that add up to? Okay, hold on. So we're at 780 eggs total. Then oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we're at 360 eggs. I'm so bad at math. That's a female cone bee. I say every time that I'm gonna check for one of these and then I run into one on accident. That's funny. Hey, Jason the Fame, how are you doing? Is RJ still streaming? I had to turn his stream off. I had it on in the background, but my YouTube stream got a little laggy. I got your proof of that being your Switch. In the emptiest room. Oh. Yeah, the lag was... That, honestly, I think that was maybe the second time that I've gotten that error since I started streaming on YouTube. The first time since I got my Ethernet cable, so I was a little worried. Especially considering my Twitch woes the other day. Yeah, I'm also gonna have to like sit down and look at my Discord server again. It's been a while since I like made sure it functions properly. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is we could only be halfway to full odds right now. I'm not 100% on what box we started on, but I feel like it was... I feel like we've gotten 12 full boxes since the Masuda method. If we're averaging 90 eggs an hour, I did, 90 eggs every 3 hours. I did 5 hours on Saturday, like 2 hours yesterday. So that's 7 hours. Oh man, maybe we haven't done as many boxes as I thought. That'd only be like 7 or 8 boxes. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost full. You're only given 32 boxes in this game, so... Look at that little girl. Yeah, you definitely got lucky with your shiny egg hunting adventure. Did I run out of sandwich? I did. Wow. Not ideal. There we go. It would be nice to get this in the last 2 boxes. You don't have to do that. Still not shiny. Come on now. Last egg before we gotta make another sandwich and harvest. I don't even know if I'm gonna be excited once I get the shiny. I feel like I'm just gonna be like, finally. Why don't I have a bed? Oh. It's just the same. Oh, it's not. Hold on. No, that is a bed there. That's just not... I don't see any sheets. Alright, so I'm going to do something a little bit different here. For now, in order to maximize our box space, we're going to do this, and we're going to take this whole box, put it in the shiny box. So that should be... Alright, so one box, 31, 30, 29... 28 full boxes of fish. Well, I'm glad that you're not being neglected, first and foremost. We're out of sandwich ingredients. But no. Oh man. I have to go get sandwich ingredients. Again. I just did this. I did this Saturday. So I've made 10 sandwiches since Saturday. It's Wednesday. I've streamed once. Twice. Saturday night and Monday. I have 4 pillows. And I would have more if I could. But at some point it just looks too cluttered. A newspaper. Yeah, I'm definitely the type of sleeper that I prefer it to be pretty cold. Banana, apple. Now hold on a second. I could have sworn the cheese was here too, but I guess it's not. Alright, salt. Butter, cheese, and whipped cream. Okay. You know what? We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch it up here. We're gonna go camp this way. Oh yeah, you got plenty of pillows. You're doing alright. And you have one of those wedge pillows. That's sick. No, I don't want to get another... I was like, maybe we should switch it up and camp with this rando. But then I was like, I don't want Eevee eggs. Sent your pillows. The people not in the stream are probably so confused. Oh, dude. I'm going to be honest with you. No one's used my Discord server in so long. Like, if they see that there's notifications popping up... Oh, that's not what I want to do. If they see that there's notifications popping up, they're probably going to be more confused about why it's active than why someone is sending pictures of pillows. Alright, we're going to get to a nice flat spot and then have our little camp. Right over here looks good. That's not what I wanted. Sorry, my sister-in-law was texting me about a Mexican restaurant by my house, and I was like, I don't know how long they're open. I passed it. Where the hell is this? I think I was the only one who sent to Pictures tab, but hey, besides... Is it? Hold on. Best to have something to nothing. Yeah, for sure. And yeah, I do try to have like specific places for people to post. That can be used as a pillow fort. Only have 3 pillows, one to support, or one to have my legs elevated because I'm an old lady. You're not an old lady. And sleeping with your legs supported feels awesome. My 4 pillows are all so thin that they're the equivalent of 2 pillows. Yeah, you've told me about how bad your knees are. All right. My knees and my ankles pop like crazy. All right, now that I have free hands, I'm gonna text my sister-in-law back. I don't even know what that Mexican restaurant is called that she's asking about. I've been there, have no idea what it's called. Ah, man. Okay, I'm going to... Because at least this way I'm connected to the internet. What is this place called? Okay. So... Okay, I have an answer for her now. Okay. Gotta stretch more often. Dude, I bought a yoga mat and had full intentions of like doing yoga in my living space, and I have yet to do yoga. Yeah, I just, I'm finally to a place where I can start going back to the gym, and I'm excited about that. At least, okay. At least yours is not out in the open just haunting you. Mine is in the corner of my living room, right next to my fake tree. So it's like... cool. Use me. And I'm like, I don't want to move my furniture to do that. Bought steppers during the pandemic. What are steppers? What are steppers, dude? Like an elliptical? Yeah, like a little stationary elliptical type deal. Dude, that's so funny that there's a machine for that. Those block-like things. I guess I'm looking... Oh, are you talking about just like a step-up platform? Yes, this has been bedside. Maybe use thrice and can't shove in the closet too much in there. So, as much as I want to show off my living space, I don't want to show off my living space at the same time. The green one first pick. Oh, geez, yeah, your knees are beat up. Did you, the green one first pick? Are you talking about just on Google, or did you post that somewhere? In the link you sent? Oh, I don't see a link. If you send it in my YouTube chat, I don't think it showed up. What's going on, Cardi, mate? Cardi, mate? We're just still trying to get this dumb fish. For real. We are at 28 full boxes. Which is... $840 fish total. Okay. How'd your stream go last night, Cardi? Hundreds of people watching, thousands of adoring fans, all cheering your name. Dragon Ball Z! Dragon Ball Z! I thought I was gonna get it earlier, but I didn't. Feel it. I feel it. I feel it now, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, right now we're just waiting on some eggs. Nice, that's what's up, dude. Ton of people to go to YouTube to start the original Budokais. That's fire. I was talking about Taiketsu earlier today. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, okay, so that's what a stepper is. I gotcha. Yeah, like a little step-up box. Halfway to 500, that's crazy, dude. That's awesome. That's like double what you had this weekend on YouTube. And we just made a new sandwich right before this picnic, so should be going a little bit faster, but it isn't. Maybe we'll make sure our mons are awake. I don't even know where our Basculin is. Oh, there it is. But yeah, it's gonna happen today. I feel it. I said it earlier. It's happening today. We're getting the shiny. I know that much. Need to pop in at 4 in the morning when the chat is popping. My guy, I cannot do that. Especially like when you stream during the week. Like my man, I don't even wake up for work on time. And I live across the street. Like, I'm supposed to be at work at 8:30. I don't show up to work until well after 9, sometimes 9:30. And I literally can walk to my job in 10 minutes. Now, granted, I am salary, so there is a little bit of leeway. But it's also like, dude, I don't even wake up like when I'm supposed to. Wake up 10 to 15 minutes before you start because you work from home. Yeah, that's viable if you work from home. Like, yesterday, I was off work the first half of the day, and I was supposed to be up at like 7 to go run some errands. I still didn't wake up until almost 10 o'clock. I don't know how many eggs we're at, but we're rapidly approaching the end of our box space. I'm glad that I got the stream elements timer figured out because it was being very unchill on Monday. It was set to like 5-minute intervals. Now I just need the Discord message to pop up too. That'd be great. Because I set a new timer too. Yeah, it was really fast. It's like, look, I want the support, but I don't want to come off as like clingy or needy. Like, let's chill out, stream elements, please. All right, I'm gonna see how many eggs we're at real quick. So almost another full box. I don't know why I went this way. That was dumb. Okay. Yeah, could have just went that way. Would have been way faster. No, you wake up. Y'all have a job to do. Oh, I saw. Did you not hear my response? Oh, you sent something new. Oh, you got some awards. Sick. Cool. That's quite a few accomplishments you got there. I also wish this would just produce more eggs. I feel like a level 2 egg sandwich should produce more eggs than that. Well, still, that's awesome. Congrats. See, there's not even anything in the basket right now. This is ridiculous. Alright, 2 eggs since we went back to the picnic. I'd like to just get a full box. Full box would be great. I think that means, what, 4 more? That sounds right. 4 more eggs. Wash the fish. Does that actually help? I guess we'll also wash the Ditto. I don't know if this helps. Yeah, whenever I was trading for the foreign Ditto, I wanted to be able to like thank the person whenever I put together the full edited video. So I like Google translated the trainer's name, and I can't hardly pronounce it because it looks like it's like okay. The way that it's spelled is YOUKKUGO, I think. So I think it's Yokugo, but I'm not too sure. It's the OU that's throwing me off. Okay. I mean, yeah, that definitely popped off a couple eggs there. Hey, what's up, Murph? Welcome back. How was your second night out on the town, or should I say the first night out on the town? We're just trying to hatch this dumb fish. Sounds like an anime name. Well, the person I got it from, it's a Japanese Ditto. So even though it may not be like their real name, I could still be like, oh hey, thanks Trainer Yakugo, or however you pronounce it. Yeah, we decided to switch up the scenery too. This will be the first hatch cycle that's over this way. Alright. I'm gonna hatch whatever's here. Because we definitely have a full box. Alright, hold on. Good, just got back and have to take off all your stuff. Oh, so was the night out tonight? I thought it was yesterday. And we have just under 10 minutes left on the sandwich. I'm also so nervous to like drive through this area because there's so many small Pokemon and I don't want to like skip a shiny. But at this point I just can't care. Turns out wearing 12 rings and bracelets takes a minute to take off. Yeah, I'd say they take a little bit. Don't worry if I miss one. I will notice, I will call you out, and I will judge you. Okay, fair enough. That seems fair. I don't think I've missed one yet. Genuinely, I don't think I've missed one yet. But, who knows, maybe I did. Because sometimes they're just too small. Like these guys. Okay. Get away from the wild mons. And show me the yellow fish. Please. I would like to have my weeknights freed up again. There's an HM over there. Or HR, whatever they call them now. I don't remember. Got a bit of your hair cut for the first time in a while. Also got it thin for the trip. That's probably a good idea, considering the climate change. What if I got the shiny and didn't notice because it was night? No, I would have noticed. Because it still does the sparkle animation. Unless you're talking about just encountering a shiny in the wild. Because that could have very well happened. Now, is that all 5? It is. Yeah, we're getting to the point where we may have to start releasing mons. Though the dye is fading like crazy. The blue is light blue, the purple is blue, and red is pink, yellow orange stopped existing. Yeah, that sounds like it's fading a little bit. It's been a long time since I had hair to have a point of reference, especially dyed hair. I have been shaving my head because I was just going bald. Still am. But how long has it been now? 20... Come on, give me the berry. Like 2019? So it's been like 5 years. Not a young goose. But even before that, the last time I dyed my hair, I think I was like 22? And even then, the color that I dyed it was eggplant, so it wasn't anything crazy. Didn't re-dye your hair though, because apparently going to the sunniest place on earth isn't good for newly dyed hair. I can imagine that. 2 feet of hair in the front is rainbow? Oh my gosh. 2 feet of hair. Jeez. I'll be honest, I'm jealous. I have dreams about having a full, voluptuous head of hair. And then I wake up and cry. Going maximum rainbow. Yeah, that's sick. People have suggested that I dye my beard. And I can't tell you how bad I don't want to do that. Like, that to me, that's just like, that's bad business. Having a fully dyed beard. Just have faded light green undertones and yucky orange bleach. I wouldn't say that either of those colors. I'm not dyeing my beard. No way. It's not happening. What's up, boy goat? Never dyed your hair because your hair is dark, so don't want to bleach it and ruin it. 1 mil special? You know what? Fine. If I hit 1 million subscribers, sure. Let's see how long it takes me to get there from 60. Everyone go and tell 250,000 of your closest friends. Tell your sister not to kill her oh, not a Starly. Not to kill her beautiful long hair, but once she moved out of her dad's, it's up to her. It's balding from the female side of the family. I'm not excited. So, I genuinely did not think that I was going to go bald because my dad had a great set of hair. It was long and wavy the entire time he was alive. And I was like, that's what I have to look forward to. Long, wavy, thick hair. And then, you know, 20 happened. And my hair was like, see you later. We're out. 1 mil you gotta manifest? I can't even manifest a shiny fish. What makes you think I'm gonna be able to manifest 1 million people watching me? Dye your hair so much, so in turn I never blow dry, style with heat, or really do anything but dye it. Yeah, and I guess if you're like, as long as you're not like chemically burning it like once a week, it's probably not gonna do a ton of damage. I mean, I don't blow dry my hair either, so just saying. Us dyed hair girlies, we gotta stick together. Is that true? Can stress actually make you lose hair? Because if so, I need some anti-anxiety medicine or something. Seven colors. Yeah, that's a lot. Semi-permanent, so it isn't as damaging. Okay. Didn't realize that raised cortisol levels led to hair loss. I'm gonna start doing breathing exercises. You know what? It's been this long already. And you can't regrow hair once you lose it, so might as well just stay stressed out. Like 21 Pilots. Permanent's basically semi-permanent. Yeah, like I've heard the stuff before where it's like, oh, you know, stress can turn your hair white prematurely, but I don't think that's true. I could be wrong. If it is, it would make a lot of sense. But yeah, although it may not look like it, I'm 28 years old. Maybe if I go to therapy, my hairline will regress instead of regress. It will regress. I wish I could go to therapy. Unfortunately, my health insurance does not cover therapy, and therapy is expensive. So, as much as I wish I could, I cannot. Currently canceling, but can't escape myself. I feel that. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely benefit from therapy, but yeah, just can't afford it. So I figured it was more likely that I would get popular on YouTube to the point where I can pay for therapy than it would be for me to find a job with health insurance benefits that will pay for therapy. So here I am. I'm doing this. Therapy is expensive. And like I've seen some of the stuff too where it's like, oh, what do they call that? Like Hero's Journey or something like that, where it's like a group counseling session. Yeah, even just like counseling in general is expensive. Decided to become a therapist instead so you could therapize yourself. Counseling is subsidized. Is that the case in Canada where it's subsidized? Sick. That should be... Nope, we still got a couple. But yeah, I just... at this point, it's like... I'm pretty good about talking myself down from a lot of things. So, my anxiety is not as high as it used to be. There are definitely things that escalate that. But for the most part, I'm really good about managing it. Especially when I start to realize, like, oh, hey, this feels like anxiety. I should start taking measures to try and prevent an attack. Still don't go, though. I guess I was enough of a nutcase. So like, yeah, oh my gosh. True gangster. Yeah, I literally, it's kind of the mantra, you know, I just wake up and, you know, fuck it, we ball. I just decide I'll deal with it myself and through oversharing on streams. Never had anyone call you gangster instead of Murph. Not anymore, gangster. Yeah, every time you hop in stream now, I'm just gonna talk like McLovin from Superbad, like, gangsta, what's up? Called Scoot1738 on everything but YouTube. This is actually your brother's account that you use for premium. The name is because that's what my brother called my old, I'm assuming that's cat, Murphy. That's kind of nice. Scoot1738. Are you like, hey, what's up, hello? We got Murph lore before GTA 6. Murph the gangster on the front, deservedly so. An epitaph befitting. A befitting epitaph. I thought I was going to come up with something after that, and I didn't. I feel that. Here you go. I'll give you a little bit of lore about your boy. Actually, you know what? I can't pull that down because there's nails in it. So, we'll do this instead. Let me pull up my OBS. So, I had a pet. His name was Ruger. He was the best dog I've ever had. But when he passed, my sister-in-law had this painted for me. And that's a picture of him. And I keep it right here, so I see it all the time. Yeah, what would you like your call sign to be? I promise I can remember Scoot if that's what you want. I also realize I'm raw dogging this stream in the fact that I don't have any water. That's okay. Oh, you did 173 and 8, not 1738. Not like Fetty Wap. Fair enough. Yeah, it was really nice of her to do that. Yep, he was my homeboy. Okay, we can call you Murph. Not an issue. By Chase here, that's when I don't remember to or that's when I don't accidentally call you by your Twitch name, because I get confused and I just said I would remember Scoot. Promise I'm not lying, I'm just more confident in myself than I should be. Chase the fame? I mean, it's 3 words. That's not like a terrible... Chasing the fame is 3 words. It's not like it's an impossibly difficult thing to pronounce. I do have a Discord. That other timer is not showing up, but I should still have it just copied here. Yep, there we go. I tried to set another timer where it would just automatically do the Discord thing. Hold on, excuse me for just a moment. This is the second time my older brother's trying to call me. Alright, sorry about that. My older brother was trying to get me to come out and have Mexican food, and I'm streaming, so they're going without me. Better than a YouTuber I watch called Electric Wind Girlfriend. That's, I mean, even so, that's like kind of catchy still. But yeah, my actual given name is Sonny, and I was trying to come up with like, I didn't want to just be like Sonny, but I also didn't want to like come up with a completely fake name, so I was like, I'll try to come up with a way to like brand it that sounds okay. And the SonnySaysStuff name was actually my best friend's idea. because I was asking him for help, and he was like, Sonny says stuff, because I still want to, but at the time I was more actively pursuing becoming a voice actor, and he was like, oh, if you're gonna make content, like, you say stuff, and it's more original just putting voice actor on the end. I'm better than you. You would have been like, peace. Oh, as much as I want to, I ate dinner before my stream. I specifically planned for that, so I'm good for now. I can always go get Mexican food later. It's closer to my place than it is to his, so I've already been there without him. Almost gonna need to picnic again. That being said, this Mexican spot, it is really good, but I literally ate a metric fuck ton of pasta. So I'm gonna avoid going and eating some Mexican food right now. Plus, I'm not going to be in town this Saturday to stream, so I got to kind of take advantage of these weeknights this week. But yeah, also Murph, to go back to, you asked about the Discord link. Discord has not been very active in a long time. I am trying to get it to a place where it is active. And I haven't necessarily sat down to like make sure it's fully functional. So hopefully it's not broken. You were in and you have arrived. Fantastic. It didn't want to let you join? Was it just because of like going from YouTube to the Discord link? Or was it my server itself? Oh, that is annoying. Yeah, I might have to start telling people whenever that link pops up. Like, my friend Cardi, he streams on TikTok, and he has his Discord linked on his TikTok profile, and he has to tell people to copy the link and then go paste it in a browser because it doesn't like to go out. Server works fine, don't worry. Okay. Alright, I won't worry. I just feel like it's not good enough. It's also just been empty. Oh, that's what you have to do? You have to copy the link? Okay. I will remember that for the future to let people know. That way people aren't freaking out that it's not working. We have 2 more eggs out of this batch before I have to go make another sandwich. And once I do go make another sandwich, I'm gonna go get a drink while that's happening. because I am parched. Nope, not the bag. Boxes. Plus, I've got some really cool Be Right Back music that I like showing off. No, look out, guy. Oh, I've ran into the same guy twice. Sadly, YouTube doesn't let you copy messages, so I had to let it redirect me, then interrupt. Look out, little girl. Let it interrupt the redirection at the right time, then paste it in Discord. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. I'm wondering. I thought my Discord was linked on my link tree. Because that may be easier. Okay, it isn't. So that's something I may do. I may put it in my link tree to try to make it easier. There's just one egg here. Like, you don't have to be crazy about it. Just hatch. Honestly, if you could hatch and be shiny, that'd be sick. There we go. Looked after stream yesterday, so kind of just assumed you didn't have one. No, I do have one. Yeah. It's funny that that timer works, but the other one doesn't. Okay. We only have one box left. Well, basically two. Let's go over where it's flat. Well, relatively flat. Don't you hate when you hit your gum in just the wrong way so that it hurts like crazy, but you can't do anything about it? Like gum is in my mouth? I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever truly had that issue. Mouth gum, yes. Yeah, I mean, like... Yeah, I can't say that I've really had any gum injuries. I've had some roof of the mouth injuries because I'm impatient as hell and I'll eat hot food and burn my mouth. I guess technically like right against my tooth at sometimes, like if I'm eating something with like small pointy bits, like popcorn, where like the kernels don't pop all the way. Yeah, the only real thing I can think about to relate with is the popcorn kernels. Pointy popcorn am I eating? Well, it's not that I'm eating like I'm just talking about like if they're like not fully popped kernels, they'll get like stuck in between my teeth and my gum at points. Welcome back. We're talking about if anyone has experienced gum injuries. And I can't say that I have. Okay. I'm gonna go get a drink, and I will be literally right back. But I do want to show off this Be Right Back music because I think it's rad. Cool. Okay. As a follow-up, do you ever eat pointy popcorn? Yeah, one time you hit your gum on a metal pole? Among Us? Where's the Among Us? Is that in my Be Right Back screen? Sure enough, it is on my Be Right Back screen. Did have a baseball go through your mask while you were catching and had to get surgery. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I think it's very cool. I got on Fiverr and I was like, I want some music that's not gonna get copyright stricken. And yeah, I paid a guy like $15 and he made me 3 songs and I set it to my different screens. So hold on. I'll show you my start screen music. I think it's pretty cool too. I think it's like nice and subtle, just like, oh yeah, we're chilling, we're gonna have a good time. And then my my in-stream music is like mad different. It's like sad. So yeah, it's weird, but I enjoy it. I think it's cool. Constant human struggle. Yeah, I don't think everyone has the same issue. Not to say that it's not a valid issue, but yeah, I really haven't had any like severe gum injuries. Your nose was mad. 3 bobbity bops. I also I have a raid song for Twitch, but now that I'm not streaming on Twitch, I don't know how I'm gonna repurpose it, but This may age me a little bit here, but there was a band that was popular back in like the mid to late 2000s called Shiny Toy Guns. And I wanted something that kind of was like a little bit them and a little bit Crystal Castles for my raid. So yeah, I had somebody, this is a different person, I had them make me some music like that. I don't even know if I have that. I can probably get it really quick. Okay, so before this, I actually do have to say who made this because it's... Oh my gosh, that's loud. It's with credit, so I'm just going to say it out loud. The person that made this, their producer tag is My Lord. Nope, not mute me. I'm going to mute the game. Okay, so this was the song that I was using for my raids.
My Lord.
It's like really loud for me. Right? And I don't know where I'm going to use it now, but I really dig the music that was made. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going to use that now, but I really enjoy it. I think it's cool. It's like exactly what I asked them for too, which was like a mix of shiny toy guns and crystal castles. Yeah, I'll have to find something. It's cool. It's too cool not to use. So, yeah, we'll figure something out. And also, I lied to you guys. I didn't get water. I got tea instead. Which is not a surprise for most people that watch my streams. I love tea, dude. Bro got that instant, what does that say? Instant kettle? Oh, it's not that kind of tea. Gonna get some sleep tea? Nice. I do have like an electric kettle, but no, this is just so keep in mind, I'm American. We make gigantic pitchers of black tea and then put an inordinate amount of sugar in it and then drink it that way. And we drink it cold. So while I do have some like hot tea and some herbal tea and stuff like that, This is primarily what I drink, where it's just like black tea leaves, sugar, and then this actually has some lemon in it. So this is actually a little change of pace from what I typically do. But I got a bunch of lemons the other day, so I'm trying to use them in different places before they go bad. Like I have an unopened package of man, I hate saying this word because I'm still not sure how to pronounce it. Chamomile, chamomile, whatever it is, tea that I haven't used. Iced tea can be good, but I wouldn't call it tea. Like if you asked for tea and got iced tea, you'd be upset. If I asked for tea and got a cup of hot tea, I would be upset. It's tea. That's what it is, though. It's tea. It's tea leaves. Let's see how many eggs we got from that. I don't think many. Not even a full box. Excuse me. See, and I like hot tea, but I don't always want it. Like, to me, I want cold drinks. I just enjoy hot tea. See, but that's the thing, is I love iced coffee. I would rather have an iced coffee than a hot coffee most times. Especially right now in the heat. Here's a little unprompted information about me. I run very hot. Like, my body temperature is 98.6 always. But for some reason, I just stay hotter, and I think it's probably because I store more fat. So I like to be as cold as possible always, just because it's more comfortable for me. And cold drinks help facilitate that. Iced tea is a completely different genre than tea. Hot tea is just tea, though. You only need to make the distinction when it's iced. So, tea in America, like many things to the rest of the world, is backwards. Like, I would say 99% of Americans, if you said, would you like some tea? They would picture this. Iced tea. This isn't even iced. This is just cold. Whereas the rest of the world, if you said, would you like some tea? They would picture a cuppa, if you will. But if I went to a restaurant here in America and I was like, yeah, I'll take a tea, and they come out with like a piping hot mug, I'm gonna be mad. Because it's like I'm ordering hot food. I don't want a hot drink. Just give me a cold drink. So that way when I eat my food, because I'm too impatient, I can cool my mouth down. Trust me, I'm very concerned for my country too. Look, it's just the way that we are. I don't know when the distinction happened. I couldn't tell you. Because we only diverged from England in 1776. Like, it hasn't even been... What is that? Is it 250 years in 2 years? Most restaurants don't serve tea, but that's why they only sell iced tea, which is why you ask for iced tea. Okay. So, while I don't disagree with you, to me, iced tea is a very different thing than tea. Because iced tea has ice in it. And I am very frugal. Finally understand why you guys... Hey, that was Boston that did that. That wasn't even where I'm at. Yeah. I genuinely don't know when the iced tea thing started. Because... Yeah, I mean, even in 1776, we were a British colony up until that point. So... I mean, home refrigeration wasn't around for a while. Finally found someone playing, and unfortunately I don't even have a controller in my hands right now. We're just harvesting eggs, but welcome, O Enix. We're in a friendly debate on what classifies as tea. You know what? Here we go. Here's a party that was not involved. When you think of tea, the drink, do you picture a hot